Alright, so we are in round one, and we have a setup for turn two Bitter Blossom. So, auto keep. Make sure we don't screw this up. It's still a little weird being in the beta client. Putrid Leech, some bears with, can turn itself into a 4/4. That's actually pretty good. Because just the threat of activation makes it almost unblockable. Even then, if you're aggro, it's fine. Alright, so that should not have made main deck. I don't know what I was thinking. But whatever. Bitter Blossom. Thank you. So, I don't know how this game's going to turn out here. It's not... We've got some stuff going on here. So he just activates that ability. He's just going to try and race me. Which I guess he has to do with Bitter Blossom unless he's got anti-enchantment. Always yield to that. What is he doing? Beast Within. Oh, he should have done that before. Okay. Okay. So, that's kind of annoying. So my options are, let's see, I can stay back and double block in response to his pump. I can char him, char the Putrid Leech, which I think is just going to be too much of a pain in my butt. I'm going to have to do that. I could also play Apocryphite and use that as a chump. I think actually, yeah, that might be better. So we can then swing for 4. Oh, stupid beta. I don't know why it's the beta's fault, but it is. Yeah, alright, so we'll do that then. I did not realize I had gotten into the combat step. I don't know why. Things in the beta aren't necessarily bad, but they're just different. Like, it's a little bit harder for me to track. Okay. So we're gonna have to kill him soon. So if he doesn't do anything until level 2, level up can only be played as a sorcery, as we've learned. So he does that now. Alright, let's go ahead and char that sucker. Huh. Alright, so I think this is a good time to just Blightning him while he's still got 3 cards in hand. And then we can deal with this guy. He will level up, but he'll only be able to kill... Let's see. Well... So I'm trying to figure out. So this hits for 2 right now if I don't draw a land. Maybe I have to just kill him. Or I'll wait for him to try and pump him and then I'll kill him. Yep, I think that's what I gotta do. So that guy just gets a little too ridiculous when he gets up to 4+. So he's down to 12. Should be down to 8 if I'd done this stupid thing right. And not so much. Target you. 2, I guess. Why not? Oh wait. What does it say? Choose second targets. Okay, so just 1 target. Oh, it was telling me how much damage to do. Well, 1 is enough anyway. Should have done it. It's 2 just in case, but. So I think we just pile on the attacks. And I think Ember Hauler and Apocryphite, we should just play those to maximize pressure rather than the Blightning. So he's not going to cast or discard anything that's going to would be relevant for next turn anyway. Him not knowing that his life total's so low might be nice. Would be nice. Do have to watch your time a little bit, but looks like these games should move fast. So we hit 5, so that's a little bit worrisome, but I think we've got enough pressure on. It won't matter. Omega White. What can you do? Morph creature. So morph creature number 1. I guess we just swing with everybody first, right? I could do a Genju, but it doesn't seem necessary. So his decision is just to die. Right, he's... Yep, that happens. He's just going to die to Ember Hauler. So we had Thelonite Hermit, was that, which is pretty solid. Begin sideboarding. I don't think there's anything really to sideboard in or out. He just has like a deck. Which is fine. We could put in Mana Tithe. Since we know we're going second. What would we cut in that case? Mages of the Moon? I don't remember. Yeah, he didn't show any non-basic lands. I hate to lose another creature, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, we'll just send it in like that. Okay, so this hand's interesting. I guess we'll keep. It does have 2 land. We're on the draw. We can turn 1 Genju the Spires. We're gonna need to draw some land, of course, but see how this turns out. Send the turn back. It's a little bit awkward, this Bloodstained Mire. We don't have a dual land to fetch, so we can only either get a swamp or a mountain. Mountain would be nice, so we could play Ember Hauler, or also we could do Fire Blast if we wanted to just never do anything in this game. But we don't have that many ways to get black. I guess we'd have 3 more if we did that in the deck. Hopefully we just don't have to make that decision. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to top deck a swamp. I wouldn't mind. Or actually, if I draw a mountain, then I know I'm going to pick a swamp. What was this from? This was from Norman. Okay. He's trying to figure out how to work this card. He's not going to be able to tap for yeah, he can only tap it for colorless. Because he doesn't have the Golgari Hybrid. So that might have just set him back a turn or 2. Which I'm okay with, because I might need that if I don't start hitting some lands. Alright. I think I'm just going to let that sit for a little bit and not play the Ember Hauler now. I want to have as many lands as possible available to draw. And yeah, I want to have the option later if whether or not I draw Blightning or something. I really want to hit any kind of land so I can get my Tangle Wire going. Okay. Yeah, he's pretty annoying. Oh, this is so not good. So I guess I just have to start playing around worst case scenarios, which is getting an Ember Hauler out so I can use him to kill off this guy when he's tapped out, preferably. Yeah. Wish I'd done that last time. I do have the ability to cast Fire Blast now, but it would just pretty much nuke my game. So we'll see. Oh boy, this one's troublesome. So we've got 14 lands left. Really need to rip one. Really need to rip one. Preferably a plains, because we can just, you know, get out like this guy would be okay. This guy's awesome. Yep. Alright. He attacks and just gets in for 3. Not what we wanted to draw. Alright. Well, I guess we might as well attack. And then probably sacrifice this when he attacks and puts the Exalted trigger on. You can then use a mana to kill off the Genju, but that's kind of okay, whatever. Putrid Leech. That's friggin' annoying. Okay. Oh good. He did not use his ability. Oh. I think he just either didn't see it or... Yeah, I don't think he was saving the mana. Oh, thank Jesus. Oh, thank Krishna. Krishna. Well, I guess we just... Oh, man. Tangle Wire. And then... Because it's going to force us to tap out 2 of our lands next turn. But... we're going to have to keep drawing lands in order to do anything. So... if we don't draw a land next time, we're probably not going to be able to cast anything anyway, so... So he's going to have to tap 4 of his lands. This guy might be enough to get us anyway. He's going to tap the Putrid Leech. I'm okay with that. I think. Unless he's got something really nasty he's going to play on me. So actually I was wrong. Well, yeah, we're going to have to tap 2 of our lands. We stack the fading counter, so we have to tap 3, and then we can use the artifact on that. So he's just going ahead and doing that. I can't Fire Blast that. That would be silly. That would be silly. Not at this point. And I'm already land screwed. Take 4. Okay. We're going to have to deal with that sooner or later. So yeah, else? No. Alright, so let's take a look at the stack here. So we want to put this ability on the stack first, so it resolves last. Okay. And we'll keep up Mana Tithe, I think. And we can't, doesn't look like we're going to be able to cast anything anyway. Choose an untapped. Okay. Char. Great. Well, we'll be able to do that sooner or later. Be nice to draw land, as I said before. But what are we on? Yeah, so that's turn 6 for us, turn 7 for him. Yeah, we got a Mana Tithe up. Hopefully he'll do something. It costs 3 mana. Do something. Tap, tap, tap. Alright. This is the... yeah. This... how do we... see, this is weird because I can't... it's hard for me to read on this without being in danger of accidentally clicking on it. So that sucks. Huge players tap an untapped artifact creature land. Yep, that goes on first. Tap you, and we tap you. Okay. Great. So looks like we have to discard. And I guess we discard the Blightning. I mean, we could technically cast this guy, but Lightning seems least relevant. Yeah. Boy, if we'd drawn some lands, we might be able to do something. But as it is, this guy's just housing us. Charge. Alright, well, that sucks. Mana Tithe isn't going to work to counter that. But at least he didn't do that on turn 1 or something. Silly. Yep. Yeah. This is ridiculous. It happens 8% of the time. So I guess we just go ahead and char this fellow main phase so we don't have to discard. I think that's the best plan. I hate going to 2, but I mean, don't really have any other options. I mean, we can Fire Blast, you might have to, if he uses this to put out something, but no, that wouldn't be likely. So hopefully we can just draw some freaking lands. Sure, whatever. So through turn 8, I could not draw a land, or I drew 1 land out of 8 possible draw steps. Not complaining, I'm just saying. No, I'm complaining. Flying first strike, probably. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, that's going to be probably kill me. Whatever. I see no way to possibly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We can't win this game. I'm just going. Yeah. I'm not even going to give him that. So I'm just going to pass the turn. Yeah, because he can just fly across and kill us no matter what. We can't put anything in the air. So. Yep. So, sideboarding in, just because I know we're going first, I think I want another land. And that means I don't pull out him. Sort by converted mana cost. Oh, we take out that for sure. That was bleh. No reason for that. And jeez, what do we put in? Swamp, so we can give ourselves a better chance of casting Bitter Blossom, or Plains, so we have a better chance of casting Flicker Wisp and Johnny. I think we just go with the Plains. No. Yeah, Plains. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we are. We'll play first. We'll keep this hand, but we're going to need to draw some of those lands. So we can just lead off with a Dragonskull Summit. Plains on turn 2, we can play Porcelain Legionnaire. Lone Lion, okay. Yeah, we're not worried about him. Okay. 4-drop, great. I'll pay for 2 life. Really want to draw that land. Okay. None of them can attack through the Porcelain Legionnaire, so we're fine for the moment. Really need to hit that land. We've got 50-50. Lands, great. Yeah. Cast Tangle Wire. And actually we go ahead and attack because the Tangle Wire is going to tap out his team. Oh wait. I did bad math. I thought it would, yeah. He could have traded his Lone Lion. He could have traded one of those for my Porcelain Legionnaire. It would have been my choice, but tap out. He will be able to access 2 mana, potentially, if he has a land drop. This thing does some pretty nice tempo advantage. So I'm going to have to tap 3 things. Tangle Wire is number 1. And I guess I'll tap the 2 planes. And then, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything. Actually, I should keep the opponent controls more lands than you do. Okay. That's fine. As I was saying, I should... Why? Yeah, it's so gross. Stupid beta. Alright, that goes on the stack first. I should keep the white open because I'm not going to be able to cast anything for... I could cast Genju, but I can't cast Genju because I don't have a smile. I can cast... tap that, and that. Yep. I could cast Isamaru. I was thinking I could cast, what's his face? The Mana Tithe, which would be what I'd like, but whatever. So we're decently ahead on tempo here. He's going to have to tap out 3 things, so 3 lands. He might tap a creature. It's a bit of an interesting decision. He's tapping out that, so he's going to try and cast something decent. Still has to tap out 1 land. I'll still get up to 4 mana with the Lotus Cobra. That means I would be able to do my own land drop without activating land tax. Which I would thankfully do. Yeah, I'm just going to auto yield to that. Well, that's annoying. He did essentially wipe out his board too, so it was like a 2 for 2. Okay, that's fine. I would have liked to just draw a mountain, I guess, but... And then next turn I'll have access to all my mana so I can cast Kelsiderm or Hero of Bladeholt. Whichever looks like it's going to cause him more trouble. If I happen to hit another land drop, I could cast Thunderscape Battle Mage with a kicker. Putrid Leech. Yep, no big deal. I'd love to hit a land. Yep. Perfect. So, cast with Black Kicker. Black, red, da-da-da-da-da. Pitch your hand. Get that hand out of here. And he's not even going to get land tax. Good, good, good. is 2 cards. So what do you discard? Activated abilities of creatures can't be played. That's pretty nice. And that's not bad either. Yeah, I'm perfectly happy to have made him discard those 2 cards. Tangle Wire is now irrelevant. Oh, that's annoying. Not too big of a deal. That would have been a bigger deal last time. Yeah. Makes sense. But I can still follow up with Calciderm and Hero of Bladeholt. I think I want to cast Hero of Bladeholt. Maybe not. So, yeah. Go ahead, hit me for 4. And hit yourself for 2, and then I'm just coming back at you, and you're not winning that race. Oh, perfect. Yeah, don't have to worry about activating. I should hold off on future land drops just to keep his land tax from activating. But alright, so we swing, and then I have my choice of Hero of Bladeholt or Calciderm. Shrouded. I think Hero of Bladeholt's better. Either way, because he's got a chump blocker available. Yeah, Hero of Bladeholt is what I'm going to go with. Could be wrong on that. Putrefy. Yeah, I guess I was wrong. He's still not winning this race. Fire Blast, can't activate it. I think I just cast Calciderm. Because I can, if I attack and then char when he activates the ability, I still do 2 to me, and I don't get any damage through. I think Calciderm's just a little bit better here. Just hold on to my burn in case I need it for something else. What did this guy even turn into? It turns a 2/2 with fire breathing, kind of. Colorless fire breathing. Yeah. This guy probably won me the game with the kicker. Hitting that land when I did. It's also very good. Yeah, so I don't get that many hits with him, but I think I'll get enough. Siege Gang Commanders. That's pretty sick. Should I even play around a board wipe? Yeah, maybe. Alright. We'll do that. That way if he puts the Putrid Leech in front and activates the ability, I'll char it. So he doesn't do that, so he just lets that go. That's fine. Yeah, I think I'll just pass the turn. And then maybe char him, maybe not. He's in burn range if I can draw a land. That's not too dangerous. I mean, this guy's got a shroud and everything anyway. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and char. See, if I char his face, he doesn't have to. Still an activated color on that. Yeah, we'll just char his face. Draw mountain, so he's dead. Good game. Alright, so we won. Still don't feel great about this deck. Although this cube seems to be a little bit less powerful than obviously the Power 9 cube I was somewhat used to. So maybe my decks aren't as bad, or relatively aren't as bad, because the cube's not quite as powerful. Alright, but we'll see you in round number 2.